Well, it's a snowy morning in Chicago, and I am cruising in a BMW X5 35D. Now, the D stands for diesel. Now, on a snowy morning, if I wanted to pick something to go out in, I have to say that the X5 would definitely rank among my favorites. This really is a great car, and the diesel adds kind of an exotic element to the drivability of it. The X5's always kind of been recognized as the performance leader of the SUVs. I know that there's a lot of performance-based SUVs now, but this really is kind of the original, and it's a BMW. You know, they coined that phrase, the ultimate driving machine, for a reason, because every BMW really is built to be a driver's car, without a doubt. But we got a fresh coating of snow last night, and you know, obviously it doesn't put up a fuss in the snow. Full-time four-wheel drive, the diesel engine brings so much power and torque. It's managed by the 6-speed automatic here, but it's called Steptronic because it's got a manual shift function. The visibility is excellent in this car. You sit up nice and high, the windows are cut low. Got a power tilt and telescope steering wheel here, so you're really not challenged for the right comfortable position. Dual power seats, I've got driver's memory over here. And it's really quiet, you know, even with these sloppy roads today. It's very, very quiet. As far as accommodations, I have navigation here at my fingertips, plus the optional HD radio. That's also paired with the CD player down here. And then in here, I have a factory iPod hookup, so I can just plug my iPod right in there. Everything's managed right to the iDrive controller here on the console. Here's one of my favorite new functions. This is probably something that even if you own an X5 already, you might not even know what this button does. It's called Auto H, it says on here. That means auto hold. I'm sitting at a stoplight right now, and I don't have my feet on either of the pedals. The car just holds the brake for me. So the brake lights are on right now, and it's like I'm sitting stationary. Once the light turns green here, all I have to do is just hit the gas. The auto hold goes off automatically. I don't have to do anything. That's why they call it auto hold. Dual zone automatic climate control up here, and you do have dual zone in the rear, which makes for 4 climate. You've got the manual sunshades in the rear, as well as this panoramic roof up top. I've got the shade open on it, and you can see it's snow covered because, again, we did have snow just last night. Heated seats are extra toasty in here. Front rear park distance control, you get a graphic display on here that shows that, as well as a backup camera. So when you throw it in reverse, you can actually see a nice clear picture. All right, so tap the gas and I'm gone. That's how the auto hold works. If you do a lot of highway driving, there's really not many sport utilities that cruise this smoothly at speed. I'm going about 55 miles an hour right now, and it's dead quiet, rock solid, arrow straight, no drama. If it's this smooth at 55, you should really try it out when it's going 80. It's just serene. It's probably the best way to describe it, serene. So under the hood, you do have the diesel engine. It's an inline-6 cylinder. It's 3 liters in displacement. It's turbocharged, but it is a 265 horsepower rating, which I know doesn't sound like a lot to some people, but it's 425 foot-pounds of torque. That's really the number that registers the most as far as the power output in this engine. When you lay into the throttle at low RPMs, the low amount of torque, just to pass something on the road, it feels like an abundant tidal wave of power. And the car doesn't even need to downshift because it makes so much power at low revs. You know, just merging, you can't even hear the engine. I'm actually pretty swiftly accelerating right now, but it doesn't sound like the engine's even laboring. That's the myth with diesel. A lot of people still think they're old, clattery, loud, underpowered, smelly cars, and the engine's just as civilized as a gasoline engine, but you have the added efficiency and durability of a diesel engine. Diesel engines get far better fuel economy than a gasoline equivalent, and they also have a projected longer life because the diesel fuel is oil-based. So it doesn't project the same wear and tear on a gasoline engine like you'd see. But this car's got 42,000 miles on it, and it doesn't feel any different than when it left the factory. It's perfectly quiet, arrow straight, rock solid. Everything works as it did when it was new. And you save huge off of buying new. Plus, I will venture to say that the diesel resale has a much higher projection long-term than the gasoline, because really the shelf life of a diesel engine is a lot longer than a gasoline, traditionally. If you're in the market for an X5, you really can't go wrong. The only thing I would add to that is strongly consider the diesel option. It just adds that exotic element. You know, the car really is in brand new condition. Car, truck, whatever you want to call it. I get corrected for that all the time in the comments on the videos. But this to me is car, truck, sport utility. Let's call it that. This sport utility really is about as satisfying a drive as any luxury sedan. But you have the added versatility of a world-class SUV. Here's a little just taste of the acceleration in this thing. I know it's probably very difficult to see, but I mean, this is a very, very quick sport utility. To get even more information on this X5, make sure you visit our website. You're going to find us online at ChicagoMotorCars.com. When you're done there, if you're interested, take a look at our YouTube channel. You'll find us at youtube.com/ChicagoMotorCars. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next time.